Hi, I'm Rabbi Aaron Lerner, and I run the Jewish Community Foundation of Los Angeles. I've been learning Hilchot Matanot Le'Evyonim, which are the laws of taking care of the poor. It's only 827 pages, which speaks to how much Judaism cares about tzedakah, and specifically about ensuring that the most vulnerable in our society are cared for. There's an interesting law in here about peah, which are the corners of our fields that we would leave standing when we would harvest our grain. Yes, it was grain that you planted, it was grain that you watered on a field that you owned, and nonetheless, the Torah comes and says it doesn't actually belong to you, it belongs to the poor. And this wasn't something that we could pretend about. Either the grain was left standing or it wasn't. All of your neighbors could see it as you walked by, and so could the poor who came looking for their sustenance. Of course, this stands in contradiction to the idea that charity or tzedakah should be done privately. There is a second idea that both the donor and the recipient shouldn't necessarily know one another. I'll say this, at a time when signaling has become easy, you can post on social media to express your values, but maybe not have any costs associated with it. This cost money. You had to leave your grain that you had worked hard, and you don't even know what your profit is going to be for the year because you're still just at the beginning of harvesting. So I'd ask everyone watching to consider, how are you showing up in the world today? You may not be a farmer, but what have you left standing?